What's up, everyone? This is CyberKnight 8610, and today we're opening up the brand new set that has just been released for Japan, and that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Valiant Smashers. So yeah, this is the brand new set where basically you get 3 new archetypes in this. You get some other reprints and stuff too, and I believe that each of the cover cards can be a quarter century secret rare. You know, like at least there's one for each of the archetypes. And on these archetypes, we have first off the Memento, which are kind of like zombie versions of older Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're like redone, which is really interesting. I think even Dark Blade's one of them. Goblin Calligrapher, I think, is one. There's quite a few different ones. Well, we'll see which ones we get from this. There is also the Centurion archetype, which seems to be doing the best so far in Japan. It is, like, I don't know if it's necessarily based off of, but it has a lot of stuff to do with GURREN LAGANN. Like, evidently, there's a lot of, like, inspiration there, I guess is the right word. So, that's, like, the biggest archetype of the 3 that's going to be, I think, fairly expensive. We'll see what happens, especially when this comes out over here for us, because I think we have a release date for this year, but I don't remember exactly, so I'll have it on screen. And then we still have one more archetype from this, which kind of has, I think they're like a sound, like music archetype, and that is Valmonica. And they're the ones at the bottom right there, like the younger looking girls, or they kind of look like dolls, like porcelain dolls or something. Yeah, I don't know, they kind of creep me out. I don't like porcelain dolls. So let's open this up and see what we get. Hopefully have some good luck. I want one of those quarter centuries though. But yeah, whenever this is out in English, I'm going to open up a bunch of it. More than likely, I don't know if it's been revealed yet, but these are the kind of sets too that normally give us collector rares, so I'm sure there's going to be some good collector rares in this too. There's some good reprints and stuff, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like even Harpy Lady Slash, or Cyber Harpy Lady Slash, the Synchro, basically, that's reprinted in this, so I hope we get that as well, which we probably should, and maybe we'll get a collector rare. That'd be awesome, you know, for the English version, of course. So let's get going. Oh, there you go, actually. That's the one I was just talking about. So yeah, she actually really needs a reprint. I think it's kind of like a $15, $13 card right now. Might be more than that or less. I don't know. I don't keep up to date on everything on it. There's one of the Valmonicas. I'm just going to have the effects for the Holos, basically, in this video, because otherwise it becomes a super long video. Oh, that's pretty. I like that stained glass. And there can only be one. You got to reprint this one. They always get like the shatter foil too. We don't get that. It's gonna be, I guess, all rares and then holo, like what they've been doing. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, there's another Valmonica. I do kind of like the little like stuff in the background. I don't know what I would call that, but that is kind of neat looking. Like a synchro looking card. I don't know that one. I think that goes with Memento. Ooh, secret rare. Well, there we go. Only, what was that, second pack? Yeah, we got our secret rare here. It's, I believe, one of the Mementos. Let me find his name and everything for you. This one is Memorial Tactical, the Nether Skull Dragon. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But yes, he is the boss monster for the Mementos and looks really cool. I don't know exactly which one he's supposed to be reborn, but that looks really sick. I do hope we can get one of the quarter centuries as well, because I feel like this is going to be one of those sets where people aren't going to pay as much attention on the quarter centuries, and I want to add them to my collection. So there we go. We have our Doomsday here. Him as a collector rare would be pretty sick. I wonder if we'll get that. There's a good chance. What else we got here? There's a stained glass again. And, I think that's also for Mementos. That is like their field spell. I'll double check here. Yeah, it is Nether Skull Temple. Memento Tolan? That is very hard to say. So there you go. I think it's like supposed to be Memento Tolan. I don't know. That's a word. Like combining words together. Oh, here you go. Trihorn is actually one of the cards. See, you gotta tell, if you kind of think about it with Trihorn, you'll look at this card and you're like, oh, okay. There's a few, if you kind of just pay attention, you can see. Terraforming, there's another card for them. And, ooh, we got a Synchro monster. This is one of these Centurions, which is awesome. This is Centurion, Legatia, I think? Yeah, basically it's like, I guess, the main Synchro for the deck too, so it looks really cool. They kind of remind me of Sky Strikers in a way, too. I guess it's, you know, girls with mech robots, so... But again, it's supposed to be a lot more Gurren Lagann, which is a great anime. If you haven't seen that before, check it out. It's an older one. But, yeah. Baguska, okay, that as collector would be sick. Please do that. There's a good chance. And, oh, here we go. There's a Dark Blade. Remember I said that he was one of them? He's the one I remember the most, basically, because Dark Blade's been in so many products, I swear. But I'd love to see his dragons in the future, too. But yeah, that is Memento Dark Blade. Okay, I couldn't remember what his name was, if it was that straightforward or what. But that is pretty sick looking. I like Dark Blade. I remember him back in the day when he just had his 2 different dragons that he would union with. It's a shame we don't see more of an archetype with him. He got a fusion later and all that. That's Centurion. See? That's like that look towards the heavens, you know, from Gurren Lagann. That's what that's from. I love that. I need to rewatch that anime. It's a good one. I'm trying to get them all like on DVD or something. Oh, there is one of the clowns. Before Pal clowns are, yeah. They're pretty good. Not as good as they used to be. They were great in different decks that needed to go for rank 4s. Doomsday yet again. Magic Planter? That's kind of good. Some other stuff. I think that's Centurion. There is Ghost Girl and Spooky Dogwood. That might be a cool one, too. And Terraforming. Do we have a collector of Terraforming? If not, that would be pretty sick. I can't remember. I know we have an Ultimate Rare one. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's tough to remember all the stuff. Okay. Trihorn. There's another, like, spell card for them. They're really cool looking. I do like them. Hands. Oh, we got a ultra rare version of him now. Huh. That's kind of funny. So we got the Seeker and Ultra. Here, I'm trying to pick it up. That's why there. That is really cool looking. Well, there you go. I guess I'm getting both rarities. I know normally in these boxes, I think this is like the first one that gave us a quarter century or had the option to be one. Normally it was kind of rare to get a Seeker rare for one of these sets, for the Japanese set. So, well, there you go. I kind of like the Ultra Rare a little bit more. I don't know. I'm kind of one of those guys that I feel like Ultra Rare is one of the best rarities. It's just kind of simple and nice. But, yeah, it looks like for me, I'm building Memento. For at least my Japanese box. That is kind of the one where I'm tempted to build, because I feel like most people are going to not really pay attention to them. And that's where I swoop in and get them all. So, that's the dream. There we go, Centurion. Can't tell, she does look like Simone in, like, the mech, basically. And... ooh, that's kind of cool. I remember this, like, we already have this one in English. What is her name? It is Protecting Spirit Logeth? I don't know how you pronounce that yet again, but yeah, that's kind of pretty. It looks nice in that kind of form. I'll say, I know that's one of, like, the reprints we already have. I still love that. I hear the Gurren Lagann theme song right now in my head. So, I'm gonna have to rewatch that, like I said. That's a Centurion card. And, yeah, a trap card for him. I think we saw this earlier, but looks nice. Okay. Can we get that quarter century, though? I still really want one. Because, yeah, I want as many quarter centuries as I can for my collection. That's been kind of the goal this year. And, oh, we got another... yeah, that's Centurion. I don't know who, like, the different characters are really based off of exactly, but... it kind of reminds me of the girl that, was her name Nina, I think, that, Simone likes. I don't know, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Anyway, Centurion, Trudia? So, yeah, that's another card for them, so can't go wrong with that. Like I said, in Japan right now, they're doing really well. I think it does help, though, with the anime references, too. That does make a lot of people want to build it instantly. And, oh, there we go. We actually got another one of the Mementos. Seriously, those are the two we're getting the most of, Memento and Centurion. I remember, I, like, see the picture of the old card in my head that this is based around. Like, I don't even know if we have this one in English. It's like an old normal monster, I believe. Of course, I think they're all normal monsters, basically, they're based off of. Anyway, what is the name of this one, though? It is Memento Tatsun Utoshigu? That is a long name. Dude, that's a long name. Okay, I hope they just call it Seahorse. Sure, Memento Seahorse. Let's go with that. we'll just go with that. I don't know, man. I don't want to say that name when this card's in English. It's pretty cool looking though. I know it's based off of, like, not actually a seahorse, but based off those mythical, like, creatures. Half horse, half, like, mermaid or whatever. I don't know. I remember them from, like, Age of Mythology, that old video game. Anything else? Oh, there's another Memento card for us. That looks nice. I really like the Shatter Foil. I kind of am sad we don't get that. But we get the collector rare, so I'll take that trade. There's Goblin Calligrapher. I do remember him. He's always one that creeped me out. I think he's also in Fate Trap. You might remember that older card. Yeah, he's a nightmare. He really is. Summer Monk, that'd be cool as a collector rare. I would like that. And super rare, another one for Memento. Seriously, I guess that's what I'm building, like for real. Again, that's kind of what I thought about whenever they're out in English. This one is Memento Bone Party. Normally, if you talk about a bone party, that's kind of a scary thing to talk about on YouTube, so be careful on that. There's no jokes there. I'm totally a mature adult. Last pack, though. Can we end with that quarter century? I know we've had some pretty good luck and all that, too, but I want the quarter century. I don't care which one. Let's see. I want every quarter century that's been made. Japanese, English, all of them, you know? Oh, there you go. That's Key Mace, I believe. It's like a redone, like a Memento version. Terraforming. What else we got? And... I saw the shine, so I was kind of hoping. But yeah, there we go. I think that might be a Memento card or something. I'm not really sure. But... yeah, I mean, honestly, that's all our box really was Memento and a little bit of Centurion. So I think we did get a really good box, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'm mainly looking forward to when these are out in English because, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how they do. Memento, again, looks like it's going to be more of that middle-of-the-road deck. I haven't heard anything from the other one, really. See, I keep forgetting their name even, so I feel like that kind of says something. And then also, Centurions, that's going to be the one to get. Again, I kind of feel like it's another Sky Striker sort of thing, and I feel like they're going to have some pretty expensive cards. I feel like they're even going to do better than, like, Versus or something, too, like Vanquish Soul. I think they're going to do a little bit better in the meta than them, too. So, we'll see what happens, but it does look like a good set to look out for. So, again, when this is out in English, I'll do another unboxing. I'm probably not going to do another Japanese opening. We'll see, unless I just want to hunt for some quarter centuries. But, again, it looks like a fun set. I'm looking forward to seeing what reprints we're going to get and collector rares. That's usually what makes or breaks these sets the most. So, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. And, of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya.